This is Chris Videos. Like, subscribe to TNW Wrestling on YouTube, subscribe to my other channel, Word of Chris, and subscribe to this channel, Chris Videos, and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I'll be down there in the description box. And I'm here to do my WWE SummerSlam 2022 reviews. So here we go, discussing about SummerSlam. Now we kick off with the first match of the night. It was the WWE Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair, versus Becky Lynch, 1-on-1 for the Raw Women's Championship. And this match, I'm not gonna lie, it was so damn good. I thought the match at WrestleMania was good. I don't know, this one probably is up there with that match, or probably a little bit better, in my opinion. Like, at one point, we actually seen Bianca hit the KOD onto Becky on the barricade at one point, which looked nice. And then at one point, Becky jumped off the leg drop onto the back of her head, off the barricade as well, which looked nice. Both of them kept on going at it a lot of times. Bianca actually hit the KOD on the Becky outside the ring, and then threw her back in the ring, going at it and stuff. Almost got the 3 count, but she kicked out. And then at one point, Bianca climbed up the top turnbuckle. Becky grabs her hair, pulls her down off the top turnbuckle, and then hits the manhandle slam onto Bianca, and then pins her in a nice-ass position that everybody should go see. And Bianca barely kicked out at 2. Both of them kept on going at it. At the ending, we see Bianca hit the Spanish Fly Splash onto Becky off the top turnbuckle, lifts her up, hits the KOD, and then pins her for the 1, 2, 3. So yeah, Bianca Belair defeated Becky Lynch tonight and has retained the Raw Women's Championship. That's what happened. Great match. If you have yet, go check out that match. But then after the match ended, Becky went over there to go shake Bianca's hand. Bianca didn't want to at first. Fans was going crazy. And then she shook her hand. And then, yeah, it looks like now Becky Lynch is a face now. And the feud between them is over now. So, yeah, it was a great feud, though. I remember last year at SummerSlam, everybody hated that Becky finished Bianca in a few seconds now. And you know what? I'm okay with that now if you look back at it. I mean, at the time, it was stupid. But now, since the storyline is over, it makes sense. It was great. So, yeah. But then, after the match ended, Bianca was in the ring celebrating. And then, all of a sudden, Bayley's theme song hits. Bayley makes her return back to WWE. She comes out. But then, all of a sudden, Dakota Kai makes her return. I think she got released. And then Dakota Kai makes a return, and it was crazy because, you know, she got released or whatever not long ago. So, yeah, she comes back and makes her return side by side with Bayley. And then Io Shirai comes out. So, yeah, Bayley returns from injury. Dakota Kai and Io Shirai debuts on the main roster, and this is Dakota Kai's first time back in the WWE since being released. And then Io Shirai was injured, and then, you know, returns back in action. So, yeah. They all 3 get into the ring, and it looks like they're going to team up and make up a faction now between those 3 women. They get in the ring, standing face-to-face with Bianca. It looks like they was going to jump Bianca. And then Becky Lynch gets in the ring, side-by-side with Bianca. Man, pretty much they all had a stare down, and Bayley, Io Shirai, and Dakota Kai left out the ring. So, yeah, that's what happened there. But, like I said, great match between those 2 women. It was great to see Bayley and Io Shirai and Dakota Kai make their return back to the company. So, yeah, great stuff. And you can obviously tell this is Triple H's booking. Like, boy, this is great. But, yeah, great start to SummerSlam. If you have yet, go check out all that stuff. Great. With the match and what happened after the match, I'll give it 4.5 stars. That's why I'll give it. It was great stuff. Well, actually, I'll probably give it 5 stars. It was a great start to SummerSlam. And we still got hell of more stuff going on tonight. But yeah, that was just the first thing that happened on SummerSlam. So yeah, I'll see you guys later until the next thing that happens on SummerSlam.